Howdy everybody, ArgonMatrix here, welcome you to part 9 of Celeste. Last time we got through the final chapter, the core, dealt with that, so we are finally ready to move on to the optional content more or less, even though some of what we've already done is quite optional, namely like all the berries, but that's neither here nor there. We got the B-sides to handle. So what the B-sides are, obviously we've been collecting the B-side tapes in every single level up to this point. It unlocks a more difficult version of each chapter, which is, it's not to say it's going to be like the same like chapter that we go through, and it's like added obstacles or anything. It's just going to be like a whole different section using the obstacles and mechanics from the chapter in much more complex and precise maneuvers. So there are no berries to collect. There are no secrets to be found, really. It's all just about execution. So these are probably going to be end up being shorter videos than the main ones, which is probably for the best, because those were quite some long ones, but I felt like showcasing them was important in their entirety. Let's start off with Chapter 1 here, Forsaken City, B-side, and get ready for some ballin' music, by the way. The B-sides have some of the best music in the game, case in point. Here we go. Get that tape switched over. It's time to start, my friends. Alright, so not too bad so far, just like looking at it, compared to what we've seen like the core and beyond. Obviously not terrible, although I need to get myself dialed here because remember, I'm used to having the double dashes now because I've been playing through the core and the summit and all that, but back here we do not have double dashes because that didn't get unlocked until the summit, so keep that in mind. So let's not jump off too early there. Don't want to fling ourselves into the ceiling spikes. Pretty good so far. Well, that's not great though. I guess what you want to do there is like not that. Do like this and hop off, hop up here, fall down, kick off, and there we go. Making this look easy, aren't we? To be fair, like I said, it's probably not as difficult as some of the other, as some of like the actual just main game levels. The main game, late game levels, I should say. Let's do like this, and oh crap, I was trying to dash diagonal up. Then I could just wall kicked to victory, I think. We do run pretty low on stamina once we get to this point, and then we can just do that though. Easy enough, and you got these binoculars here just so we can scout this out a little bit. It doesn't look too bad. Let's just wing it here, so do one of them. Maybe hop around. Okay, I think you might want to... We're probably going to need to hop onto the other side of that one in order to actually get over there. Yeah, and I don't entirely remember these B-sides. Like, I've been through them before. I've beaten all the B-sides, so I know that I can do it. Whether I can do it easily remains to be seen. This maneuver here where you like do a little hop onto the other side of these is it's always my it's not even that hard, I don't think, but maybe it is. I don't know. I guess I can just like, well, I was just gonna say I can hop just to the next one sequence pretty easily, just like that, and then hop like that, and there you go. That's more like it. Not too shabby. Okay, this is where it starts to get a little bit more more silly. Well, you can do that. Oh, you gotta be faster to actually get... Okay, yeah, I remember this now. I remember it a little bit. Actually, I can probably... Let's see here. Do like this. Oh god. I'm trying to like wall kick off that wall with like speed, but I don't know if that's how that works. Okay, well... Oh geez, I just totally jumped over the trampoline that time. That's not what you want to do at all. This... Oh, you gotta be really fast about that, huh? Or do you like dash at the same... Hold on now. I'm trying to figure this one out. It's not coming to me entirely clearly. I've obviously done this before, so it should be doable again. So you're supposed to do like one of these? But they don't teach you that until like way later on, so I know it's a little finicky, but I mean that's one way to do it, I suppose. I'd like to figure out the actual. I guess you just got to be really that fast, huh? It's like, oh god. Okay. Just got to be precise. Like I said, these things are some of the most precise in the game, so. Oh, good lord. Well, we can just hang out here, I guess, for a little bit. Ugh. Oh man, I wonder if you could make that almost. Oh, maybe that's the ticket, is because I keep like dashing like diagonal up there. Maybe you just want to. There you go. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do here. Just like over like that. You gotta be more mindful of those spikes though, because you just keep doing the same thing. Oh god, and then you gotta duck once you actually get there. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of that now. For a minute, I was just like brain dead. Like I just could not figure this out. It seemed. You get into this trap a lot in B-sides, or into this situation a lot in the B-sides, where it's like one room in the B-sides comprises almost the entire difficulty of the B-side, and the room might vary from person to person. Like obviously, some people might not have too tough of a time with this particular room, but okay, get over there. Damn it! There we go, and we're up. Oh, well, I messed that up, didn't I? At the last possible moment. Well, I guess. Okay, no, I was thinking of something like weird, but that's okay. Just like this and up, and we're good. Okay, finally got through that nonsense. Might have to cut some of that out because that was just ridiculous, honestly. All right, I messed that up because I need a dash for there. See, this looks like just like child's play compared to that. Although I feel like that was not meant to be that hard. And I was just making it way too stupid on myself. There we go. Alright, up we go. I guess you probably want to actually like cling to this wall and then hop off like that, yeah. Oh, okay, well you can climb up like that. That was kind of an unorthodox approach there, or an unorthodox execution, but we have done it. Get up there, hop on over, do some wall kicks. Oh, jeez. I was just trying to use wall kicks mainly because I don't want to lose my stamina if I can help it. So it looks like I'm gonna need it for parts of this. Well, although once I get to that green crystal, the stamina's not even a big deal, is it? Did I mess that up? Yeah, because I need a dash right here. Okay, so you actually got to make it all the way there with a dash intact. Interesting. One of those, climb on up. We're almost out of stamina, but we managed to make it just in time to die. Alright. Kick our way on up here. Hop on over. Not bad, not bad. Kick over like this. Oh, I guess you do have to cling to that wall. I was like I said, I was trying to conserve stamina again. But this time it was at the cost of my own life. Never preserve stamina at the cost of your own life, kids. It's not worth it. Anything at the cost of your own life is usually not worth it. That's just good advice to go by in general. I think anyway. You may disagree. You happen to be a zombie, but on the chance that you're not a zombie, I think it's sound advice. What am I even saying at this point? These B-sides they're already starting to drive me crazy, and this is the first one. All right, do that. Oh god, no! I was just out of stamina. Be a little bit more conservative, obviously. do like this and climb there. And we just made it. Okay, good stuff. Not too shabby. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you gotta fling over that with the momentum and then dash. That's the ticket to that one. I think, anyway. Do I have enough, like, height to actually get that? It doesn't seem like it, but maybe I'm just jumping at the wrong time. Ba-boom. Ba-boom. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Wait. Okay, you gotta fling to the other side, because I was like, where am I even meant to go here? You wanna do one of those, and then hold on, and then get flung. Oh, jeez. I was just about to, like, die from stamina loss there. That was pretty lucky on my part. Yep. Pull ourselves up by our bootstraps here. Kick on over. Gain our dash again. And, wow. Alright, so you gotta trigger that one. Just like this. Oh, not like that. Not at all like that. Well, sort of like that, but gotta let go sooner. Just like this, and then don't die to that. Oh, God. You gotta be pretty quick on the trigger there. See, this is what we're in for with the B-sides, though. Like, this one on its own, the very first B-side here, it's probably about as difficult as, like, some of the mechanics or some of the stuff we were doing in the core. Like, some of it's like ramped up in difficulty up to this point, obviously. It's not all been, like, as difficult as this, or as it has potential to be. But it's still, oh, can I... that, and then kick off here. Ooh, geez. Okay. Not bad. Alright, and oftentimes these are also, like, somewhat long as well. Like, they're about as long as their respective chapters a lot of the time, which is kind of scary, especially once you get to some of the longer ones, like the Celestial Resort, or, like, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? I'm trying to talk, and I'm trying to talk and play at the same time, which is easier said than done in this circumstance. Does not seem like it should be that bad, but it kind of is. Hop up like this and up, and there we go. All right, just gotta be a little faster. A little faster than I was being. That's my problem most of the time on these levels, that I'm just not fast enough. Gonna be real quick. Grab that, up here, pop on up, and over, and I got that in a weird way, but we did it. Okay. Not too shabby. Oh, shoot. I don't know if you actually want to dash there or not, or if I'm supposed to, or if I should be trying to use my momentum. I don't think you really can. Get all the way over there with that momentum. Well, you gotta use the momentum somewhat. Oh, and I do see that there is like a little block that I can stand on there to renew my dash anyway, so that's fine right there. Well, you gotta be a little faster though. Yep, and then dash sideways, hop on off, grab this, get up there. Very precise platforming here, but not too bad. Thankfully you can use the dash to situate yourself pretty easily. And that's it. That's actually the first B-side complete and done with. What is this music though, man? Come on now. Okay, it's actually not complete and done with. I forgot there's, at the end of every B-side, you gotta deal with the actual, like, B-side platforms. These flip-swap Galaxy-esque mechanics. Okay. Let's not be dumb about it here. Come on now. This isn't too bad. And there is our crystal heart. Nice and pink in honor of the B-sides this time. Are you beach ready? Ugh. Okay. Like, honestly, these last screens of the B-sides are usually among the easier parts of the B-sides. I feel like they're meant to be anyway. And get it. Done and done. Sever the Skyline. It's one hell of a name. I believe that's also the name of the music that was playing here, so that's cool. Like I said, these videos are probably going to be a wee bit shorter. B-sides can be long and a lot more complex, and they're going to get much more difficult and much more complex later on. I already saw how much trouble I had with some parts of this, so you can imagine that it's not going to be pretty as we get to the late game. Sub 100 deaths, though. Is that like... yeah, that's not bad. So there we go. That is the Forsaken City B-side. And this is a very short video, actually, now that I'm looking over the timer. Not bad. Next time, we will move on to the Old Site B-side. It's only going to get harder from here, so... hope you guys liked this first taste of things. Thanks, everyone, for watching. This is ArgonMatrix signing out. Thank you and good night.